What's up, guys? I have some things I wanted to share that I noticed this week by looking at signals that I got, as well as talking to someone about a trade that they were in. These involve what I'm going to call some of the recoveries, the stocks that were most hit by the pandemic, the cruise lines, the airlines, the travel, and they've been doing a nice run over the last few months. And I have extra reason to be bullish on these because of price action. I'm going to share that with you just right now. Let's jump right into it and look at Royal Caribbean. Now, Royal Caribbean, I posted about yesterday what I like to see both on the trigger time frame at the 30-minute as well as what it meant for the long term. Basically, you had some price action coming up, hitting this 50% retracement level, and then pulling back to confirm it. So if we look on the daily right here, what I'm talking about is you have this big down move from the pandemic, and it set up a 50% retracement, which price came up, couldn't quite conquer. And then as we came in those last few weeks, we actually had it come respect it right in there, and then finally break it, and then come back to confirm it. And that was what I was noticing on the 30-minute, where you had that move up hesitation there at that level. This is a daily level being shown as resistance here on the 30-minute. Pop above it, come back, confirm its support, and it was up about 4% today. I like this though for the long term because what that tells me is we've conquered that level and now it's free to go up. So it's a little late to get into it if you're trying to get into it back in here, but hopefully if you held on to it, you've got some good profits coming your way. Uh, I think this fundamental story, if people want to talk about it, is people are getting pretty bullish. I checked before I did this. There's record numbers of bookings for 2021. That's what they're reporting, at least. I don't know what their cancellation policy is, but that's the fundamentals you can talk about. I see it in price action that people are pretty bullish on this. Let's look at one other. Delta. Delta was one that I noticed that same exact price action right here on the daily, where it came up to the 50% retracement that it set up from the pandemic, and it came and broke above it, came back, pulled right here. It's almost identical price action, almost identical price action. And I find that interesting. It's a very good story that people are getting bullish again. Now, why I have this marked up right here is because, as a bonus, I wanted to share a trade that Young Buck he shared with me. I think he talked to me about this back in August. Yes, back in August, he bought a June 18th, 2021 40 call. Yes, he took something other than a weekly option. Can you believe it? There's things other than weekly options. Yes, and I like them. They're fantastic. He's basically let's look at his thing that he sent me right here. Yeah, so this was his purchase. He got it on August the 3rd, and he happened to get it at a very nice bottom in Delta. Got it for 179, and right now that option is sitting at 788. It's fantastic for him. Fantastic what you can do with long-term options. And he's still got a lot of time, even though now it's in the money. Also, think about how much premium is baked into it. If he's just up around 42 and a half and he's got $7 of premium, he's doing pretty well. He's got an expiration all the way out here. We're still 6 months away. So he can actually ride this for even more profit as it goes in the money even further. So I like that. I want people to get away from always trading the weekly options. If you take these long dated out of the money calls, you have to be patient, but they can really, really pay off. So I like these stocks, RCL and DAL, for this recovery. And if you're going to play them, try not to do weeklies. Let's play it for the long term. Pay yourself, reward yourself for your patience by taking something other than a weekly option. Just try it. Just try it. Just try it. That's all I ask for you guys to do. Try to take one and just see how it feels. So let me know how your long dated options go if you took my advice. We'll see you in the next video.